elsewhere around the National Hockey League. The Blues were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Sharks. St. Louis tallies the OT winner and get the 2 points. The Panthers were in a dogfight on the road up against the Bruins. Florida punches their way to victory thanks to a strong offensive display. Don't go anywhere. We've got much more here on the show.
Bon, on est de retour. Hop. Attendez, je vais aller fermer ça. Là. Je vais aller fermer le... Je vais aller fermer le humidor. Ok, maintenant c'est fermé. So, attendez, hop là. Voilà, comme ça.
It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice. And
we're here.
Opening face-off just moments away. The Rangers start things off on the right foot by winning the opening draw. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Caulfield's going to play it against the half wall.
Oh, quel arrêt. Big save.
Covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. While we have a moment in the action, let's check in with tonight's pound for pound. Cheryl?
You know, it's interesting, James, when you're evaluating players, especially ones with a similar style, you can really tell who came into the game ready, who had done their preparation and was ready right from puck drop.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, Sergeant, what a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Fuck. Mon vu, esti.
Sabinajad's got a chance to use his zone agility to help the Pals play put one up on the board here, guys. Let's see how they do.
New York's running down, they'll go on the attack. Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Swap up. Penalty has expired. You've got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
That power play wasn't very good, James.
But.
Really.
Shot! Montreal's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Here's a blast! Simple glove save by Quick, and they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Canadians have certainly come out with some jump here early in this one. Lots of shots, and they have the lead. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Montreal's ahead 1-0.
Ah, come on.
Grabbed along the board by Duck. Shoots it. He's able to make the save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Here's a chance. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently. Keep your feet moving on the ice. Well, this team's on a heater right now, and the coach looks pretty heated on the bench right now, giving it to the rookie.
I guess so, after a flurry of goals in their favor, and the coach is saying, listen, we're exactly where we want to be, and our opponent is exactly where they don't want to be. So find a way to keep the pressure on and allow them to chase the game.
Montreal's won the draw. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Play is blown dead with the offside. Heedle's won it. Handles the puck. And now it's taken by Heedle. He was locked in there. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Canadians take it across the line. And a stop by the goaltender using his head this time.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more.
Stones up with the blocker. Shot.
Me.
Again. Scores. They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. The Canadians came ready to play this one, and the scoreboard shows it. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Caulfield's got it along the wing.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And that doesn't reach the net. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Denies him with the save. Oh, stops the net. They are really feeling it now here in the ozone. Good save on the play.
That's pour moi.
Let's get the call. The Canadians have been called for goaltender interference. Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They
Ouch.
practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come. The Canadians have been outstanding tonight, James. They've controlled every area and aspect of the ice.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Big time stop. Takes the puck behind the net. Puck hawks out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Coming to the
But
They score! How about that? A good defense
205e.
translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can defend
205.
in play, and that's an inflator.
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night. It looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done. But the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And loses possession after a solid hit. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side.
Oh, ça fait mal ça.
Penalty coming up.
Pénalité quand même.
Moves it
Fuck.
quickly over to Panarin. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
You can almost hear the size on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench.
A 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work with here coming up.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Gets it out of his own end. 7 minutes, 47 seconds. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Canadians play it along the wing. Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head.
Gallagher's penalty is almost expired.
Turned aside with the glove by Montembeault. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Montreal's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. The Rangers win it. Knives over the pad. The Rangers' main advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
To that.
And they're going to dance off here. People love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box, and they'll sit for 5.
Quick feed to Lafreniere. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Takes a shot.
Come on. Ah, sti. Spinate now.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
And now he moves it to Zibanejad. Broken up by Lindstrom. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. What a steal in his own end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Canadians have it against the wall. Garrett's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Montreal's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly...
Let's go. Oui, je sais pas comment j'ai fait, mais...
Well, a youngster has shown at times that he can be a bright lights player, and in this moment, what's the coach saying here to the kid?
The coach is saying one thing: we don't need any fancy toe drags right now. Rookie, you make sure that you're smart with the puck and use your brain.
The Canadians look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Well, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable. James, I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Makes the save. Quick feed to Matheson. Slick feed. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
New York's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Denies him, he got all of it.
Change up.
Moves it to Wheeler. Shot! Here's a shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
was the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, absolutely hammers them. From the right side, they gain the zone. Puck picked up by Caulfield. Stop that one. Oh, turns it aside once again.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Montreal's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides it quickly to Cooley. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well,
Hat trick.
in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it.
Montreal's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Looks to pass it to Sabinishad. And he slides it quickly to Wheeler. The Canadians gain possession. Headman pass.
Come on.
With a stop.
Come on, dude.
The Canadians will play it against the wall. Reaches out and uses the stick. And that goes on, force off a body. Picked up along the boards by Barron. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Montreal's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Handles the pass. From the left side, they gain the zone. Gets the puck in deep. Quick pass over to Sabinishad. The Rangers take it along the wall. Denies him with the pad. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Canadians have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Montreal's won the draw. And a delayed penalty coming.
Yes, power play.
Tripped up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrubbed up. Here's a rocket shot. Oh, and another save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Pass over the paint. And they make it click.
Quatrième.
Canadians are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season. And we're only in period number 2, Sharon.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're patting your stats.
There he is from the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Canadians are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Fox is tripped.
Oh, come on.
The official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
And that's another penalty for him. You can see the frustration by everyone on his team here. Coach is not impressed.
Montreal's penalty is now expired.
For an average PK, thought they did a much better job, James, just reading and anticipating and being very aggressive on the puck.
The Canadians have it now. Breakaway.
But
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Canadians sure having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot along the wall. And he comes up with the save. Montreal's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And
Come
uses
on.
the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Canadians take possession
you.
in the neutral zone.
shot.
And that's turned aside.
Goalies.
Come on, the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
All alone.
Again. I know it.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Montreal's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Yes.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Rangers are off to the box. Interference the call. Trocheck's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, Tomasov with the paddle save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Angles it over to Gallagher. And he slides it quickly to Slafkovsky. Trying to get the puck out of his own end.
Allez, change up.
Stretches one out to Goodrow. New York's ready to go on the attack. Sends it in deep. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. And that was picked off in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Doc.
Natural goal scorers find the win. Well, there's going to be
Oh, come on. Oh my fucking god, c'est quoi cette pénalité là?
Plays one dead.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
Big save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Montreal's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Rangers' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Wheeler. New York's on the attack. And save on the play.
Oh my fucking god.
That's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Well, this is a constant parade to the penalty box, just showing a ton of frustration throughout this game. To be honest, I'm surprised the coach even put him back out there.
The Rangers can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, that's an effective PK, James. You have to know.
He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love
Ah, come on.
one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. Here's a blast. Oh, solid save by Guerin. The Rangers have it behind the...
Attendez 2 secondes.
Cage sends it quickly to Miller. Montreal's got the puck. Poked away at center by Miller. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes the pass. To the low slot. Denies him in close. Puck grabbed by Savard. Sends it over to Hedl. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner.
Special groups in attendance.
And we are just moments away from the start of the 3rd period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Rangers need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did in the last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just through the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Tries to get the puck over to Caulfield.
Ok, c'est bon, je suis là de retour. Désolé si vous avez entendu un message vocal, là, c'est juste genre... Désolé. Pourquoi encore moi, putain?
Oh no, there he goes again, James. That's the 2nd time this period, and it's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties.
Man advantage is up, both teams back to even strength. Goodrow's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Good hit on the play. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Canadiens' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the 3rd. Sabinajad's won the draw and they're on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The Canadiens have it now. And he takes a shot. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all about him. And that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
I'm back.
Puck scooped up by Duck.
Dégage.
Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a shot. That's blocked.
Guerin's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in...
Yeah, Kermit.
Story. The pace is different, the physicality is different. He has James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Doc's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Montreal's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Rips it and rips it! New York's got it against the boards. Shot denied by Montembeault. Takes the field. Wide. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Big time. Away. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge. Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Down the right side and into the zone. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a
Mais quel arrêt!
what a save! He's
Big save.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about
Come on,
desperation
fuck
and the
you.
will to stop that puck.
We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
And that's a great read to pick off the pass. A chance from the slot. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall.
Lindgren's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling, he's almost on 1 foot, incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Puts it up. Oh, what a stick save. Grabs the puck in the corner. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. And he shut the door on that last play. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Islanders are up next according to the league schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Trocheck's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. From behind the net. Sends a pass over. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Sabanajad almost out of the box.
Made that stop. Monahan's got the puck. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, close save and a beauty.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
The Canadians get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Miller. Puts it on net. Comes up with a stop. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Made the stop on that play.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Come on,
You don't see
Kirby.
this very often, James. The first penalty is called. It's a delayed call, and then multiple infractions afterwards. They put themselves in a real tough spot.
Montreal's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Canadians win the draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, what a stop by Karen.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Canadians been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. Truba's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Hito. Good hit on the play. They fight for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Doc. On the breakaway. Oh, Tavares on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, what a save in front. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Receives the pass. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Makes the save again. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Montreal's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Trocheck.
Il y a une botte, ça va.
Well, here's a little help from a friend.
I love that he jumps in here. Doesn't even give his star player an opportunity to get into this fight. You can't have him fighting and getting injured.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! There it is! A historic day here as they hit 10 straight wins! Are already lit, so we might as well not wait and listen to me ramble on. Let's go right to the phones. Becky kicks off the party tonight in Bayside. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I love this. This is such a message to the league from the Rook, isn't it? The future has arrived, and I feel like he's kind of calling out to everyone in the league saying, hey, we may not be the hottest team in the NHL, but I'm the hottest rookie, and look what I've got. A hat-trick performance. Just incredible, and I think this is even just a statement to his teammates and the franchise is we may not be there yet, but good things are about to come.
Well, this performance just may have kind of sealed it. When you look at some of the individual races taking place in the NHL here in this stage of the game, look at where we are with the Art Ross. You got a rookie right there in contention to win the scoring title. That's unbelievable for a freshman who I think we all kind of thought he'd be good. We thought he could have an impact and have a chance to win the Calder Trophy, but to win the scoring title in your first year in the league, unbelievable. I can't wait to watch this race play out because I know so many people are buzzing about this rookie because he's been that good. All right, still to come, we'll look elsewhere. welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey will look to keep their win streak intact on the ice tonight. The Canadians are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Passes it over to Konechny. Easily turned aside by Allen. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Looks to get the puck over to Ristolainen. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Unloads it, and it rings the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out, and now they're chasing.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Savard. And he loses control here.
Come on, le bloqué.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Beautiful stop to get a piece of it with the glove. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Pass to Caulfield. Montreal's got it across the line. And now it's grabbed by Caulfield. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Canadians take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he's fouled it tonight. What a save on that one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Good stop by Hart. Takes a shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Come on, c'est cette
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. Look at this last save. This looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Well, this is an incredible save.
Oh, here we go, and no surprise here.
James, that's an open invitation for a takedown. You don't touch a tender.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Montreal's ahead 1-0. Taken by Gouli.
Oh, come on.
And that's broken up. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And they'll go on the attack.
Come on, almost.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
And the puck's booted away.
Allen's been very precise in his movements. A reason why he's on this shutout streak, James. He's been playing fantastic.
Made the stop on the play.
Hart's made a great save there. I mean, his team is trailing and the deficit could have been greater, but if he can build on that and get back to the performance he had the other night, I mean, it was a shutout. Imagine the confidence he can give his team and an opportunity to get back in this game.
The Canadians continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Montreal's moving it into the offensive end. And he takes the feed. And he usually stops that one. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty. Look down. They can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty coming. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Hart's rock solid between between the pipes. He can bail out his team and give them a chance to win on a nightly basis.
And they win the offensive zone. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Docs won the draw at center. Quick pass to Caulfield. Skates for the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it over with pace to Matheson. Snapper from the slot. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Hart. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Stops him cold. Feeds the puck over to Konechny. Fires it off the inside of the iron.
The Flyers bring another one off the post.
Here's a chance on the breakaway. And he makes the save. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Konechny. The Flyers played along the boards. And there's a whistle out
Oh
to
shit,
the
il fait vraiment
big
vite.
time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Slides the puck over to Doc. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Flyers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it around along the half wall. The Canadians gain control of the puck. In alone on the breakaway.
Yeah, Jeremy.
Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Puts the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Barabee. On the attack along the boards. The Canadians have it against the wall. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Lays the body into that play. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Montreal's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Sealer. Scooped up along the wall by Lisinski. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Puck picked up by Caulfield. The Canadians cross the blue line and are on the attack. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Hart's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Oh, c'est Delo.
Not surprised
Tiens,
at
combat contre Delo.
all. Goalie's in a vulnerable spot and you do that? Not a chance. Drop him.
Yeah, Delo.
Got him
J'ai
over
battu
here
Delo.
fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. There you go. Period number one is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number two. Stay with us. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number two underway. Tries to feed it over to Doc. Moves the puck. Oh, get out of the play! Wow!
themselves, so you might as well stand up for them. You can't touch the goaltender. You're going to have to pay.
And there's the winning blow.
Attends,
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up.
A very excitable coach right now in the ear of the rookie. Any thoughts on what's being said? Because I'm sure you've been on both those ends of that conversation.
Yeah, I've certainly taken my fair share of penalties, stick infractions at that, James. You know that the coach is not happy right now. You got to be disciplined, especially when you're a rookie. You got to pick your spots to be aggressive, but you can't put yourself in vulnerable spots. You keep taking minor penalties, you're going to find your butt on the bench.
And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Charlotte. They answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
The Canadians have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. And now he tries to get it across to Konechny. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Past the midway mark in this period. The Canadians have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Ducks won the draw. Slides the puck over. Puck point blank.
Oui.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back to back, here they come.
Montreal's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a rave tonight.
Shot! Monster save by Hart.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And that one's denied. Sends the pass over. With possession along the wall. And that play's neutralized. The Canadians take it across the blue line. That's not going to fool them. And they keep the pressure on. Taken along the wall by Caulfield. Puck grabbed by Matheson. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Montreal's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Works it across to Farabee. The Flyers going to work on offense. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Shekai. And it's a quick pass to Caulfield. The Canadians have it behind the net. And it's kicked away. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck.
That trip.
On the play, referee's hand goes up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Oh, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Hart's going to hang on for a whistle.
Doc's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Dvorak's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Lunge won it off the faceoff. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick feed to Gallagher. Handles that one. Coughs up possession of the puck. And he takes the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. Montreal's looking to break out.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
Denies him in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Moves it to top. Net knocked off. It's Mooring will get a face-off. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Philadelphia's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Delayed penalty coming up. Oh, buckle up. They're dropping the mitts.
Well, the jury is out as to whether it was clean or not, but his team didn't like it, and they're responding right now by dropping the gloves.
C'est un peu battu.
Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. In the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3, that offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 124 on the offers.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Flyers need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
And a little physicality ends that threat. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Quick feed to Doc. Slides the puck to Caulfield.
Montreal's number 1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
And makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Montreal's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Puck scooped up by Ristolainen. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Canadians have it from their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. He grabs the puck here at the point. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! Scores! And look who's at it again!
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Canadians probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Fuck you.
Picked up along the boards by Savard. Here's a short pass to Matheson. Moves it up. All alone. Makes the save. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle blows before the puck went in.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going one to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Directed over to Caulfield. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Oh, a direct hit on the play. Ho, ho. He's got a step. Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought and just whipped that one wide.
And now it's grabbed by Doc. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Drives to the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hart. Slides it quickly to Canadians. Here's a chance. Sets it in front. Misses. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Doc's got it against the boards. Too much congestion in front. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Misses over the net.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over
Hat trick.
They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
Quick pass over to Doc. They gain the zone from the left side. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. And another save. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Lungs run a big draw on their own end. He did all of that one. How did he stop that one?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. From the place 99 made famous. Hammers it on net. To the zone of the one-timer save. Wow.
Come on.
Rocks him on the play. Philadelphia's in transition.
Go on, fight.
Here we go.
The game got physical with that big hit. This is a challenge. Why not continue?
Oh, I know a lot of
Let's
people
go.
are watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard.
Dvorak's ready for the draw as he gets set to resume this power play. Montreal's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Picked up along the wall by Lindstrom. Breakaway! Oh,
Come on,
it's
Fresno.
an open post. You can hear the ping from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. Thought he had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
The Canadians have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Taken by Shekai. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Every once in a while, you just have this kind of night, and you just don't have it, and shift after shift, nothing goes right.
The Canadians once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Hammers a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it.
Change it.
Keeps it on the net. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Atkinson's lugging the puck. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, Closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. The Flyers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. He got all of that hit on the play. Quick pass to Cates. The Canadians gain possession. All alone. What a save of the play.
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender. But he got himself in a little too tight when he made it. And man, what a nice save.
Lisinski's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. Gets a stick on it. Fantastic save. Takes the feed at the back end. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck.
Ça joue au centre.
Philadelphia's taken possession in their own end. Now a quick pass to Taylor. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. The Canadiens' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many.
Oui.
And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally. The Canadiens aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period.
Allez, on va les Flyers 9-3.
And off the draw center, they take control of the puck. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Big time save. Oh, the buzzer, a big save.
Non, pas grave. Bon. Alors, on a joué 2 games. Déjà. La première game, c'était contre qui? C'était les Rangers. Bon.
Some of the other races for the hardware in the National Hockey League, I look at the Selke race, and this one to me is somewhat mind-boggling when you think about you've got a rookie right now in contention for this. Yeah, a freshman. We know that when kids break into the league, we know a lot of them you generally bring the offensive upside, but the defensive game always takes work, right? It's always a work in progress. You got a kid who might skate off with the league's top defensive forward award in his first year in the league. That to me is truly remarkable. Now when you look at some of the other races happening,
il reste 5 matchs. Est-ce que je peux atteindre les 360? Pour faire 4 points par match, je sais pas. Mais bon, c'est la fin de la vidéo. Ciao tout le monde. Peace. La prochaine vidéo finit la saison.